tonight or what? What's going on? I don't like this whole preview screen thing. I'm supposed to pop on like this. Now I can't pop on anymore. You see me already in the corner. This, as you can see here, this... You ever notice this little software program I use? It used to be just like one screen here, or I did all the little, like I'm doing here on the left side. I don't know what's happening. You see me full screen. Well, you see me now. If I do this, now it's not full screen, right? Am I taking up the whole screen right now? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What do I have to do? Reinstall this again? Am I full screen at this very moment? What the fuck? Okay, so I guess cut to that? Oh, okay. And then it... Oh. Okay. Alright, I think I get it now. You basically have to use this middle area to kind of be like, alright, here's where you set up what you want to do, and then boom, do it. I'm blurry? Great. Fantastic. We're off to a great start. Well, to be fair, the queue is blurry as well. You know, I'm out in Thailand, folks. I'm on the right Wi-Fi. We're just going to have to make do. If the audio quality is good, if we can... if the video isn't so blurry that we can't even see a fake candle when it's in front of us, then we'll reassess. But, yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. All right, so let me get back over here for a minute. So, yeah, I didn't finish my intro. Hi. If you're here and you're new, welcome to the most interesting and absurd experiment on YouTube. And as you can see in this introduction, it is an ongoing experiment. This is a live reaction channel. I don't watch movies. So if you want to watch someone react to Airplane for the umpteenth time, or The Green Mile, or The Shawshank Redemption, this ain't the place. If you want to watch somebody react to More Than a Feeling for the umpteenth time, this ain't the place. This is where you come to react to home shopping channels. That's right. You know, I saw the whole reaction thing blowing up, and when it came to content ideas, I then took a hard turn. So, yeah, this is a channel that's definitely not for everyone, but for the people who it is for, oh, it's bliss. Now, a little update here in the past couple of days. We've had Tony and Michelle return to Shop LC, and it has been glorious. Sunday night was the stuff of legends, really. And they were on again last night, but I am pretty sure tonight we are not going to be fortunate. Let's take a look.
It's okay for you to like her.
Yeah.
All right, listen, you guys, 10 of these remaining right now. 10 left.
That's
and then
not Michelle's wrist.
On.
Where's Michelle's giant dark gray bead bracelet thing?
Oh,
did I get blurrier?
$120 on.
Everything's a bad eye test?
Okay.
All right, well, all right. Now you got me worried. Hold on.
You have a few of these in your cart. Please confirm.
Let me look at what I can see with my own eyes here.
That are joining.
It's always something.
The family right now. In fact, two of you guys on the phone lines. Welcome to Shop.
It's always
LC.
something.
You're shopping with Cheryl and Hannah tonight on these fantastic jewelry deals. Golden
Not blurry for Lola.
deals for the next hour deals for you.
Not blurry for Lola. Hold on, let me.
The most reviewed pieces that we have here at Shop LC.
This is me looking at myself full screen, and I look to be pretty crisp.
You guys are doing your happy dances at home. So
now, with every generation you see after, it gets blurrier, but this is the live me.
Deal that I got home for
and
$599.99 for 8 grams of gold.
Thanks, Marcia. Thanks for just completely ruining the flow right at the top of the show.
You see on this here. So if you do want that,
you ruined the flow.
Or you want to layer up your.
How do I even? How do I recover?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we don't have Tony and Michelle. I'm welcome. Great. It's great to be welcome. All right. So guess what, folks? For the first time this week, Mike, talk about fingers not fit for TV. We're going to break out the QVC / HSN / oh, God, Jane's wearing one of her own designs tonight. Boy, she's pushing those hard. Does she understand? She looks like she's been put together by paper mache, like Sunday comics. It's not a good look. Yeah, the bingo card. Sorry. Right. Here is the link. I'm going to just run through all the squares here, and as soon as I do, the game is officially underway. Keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best. Let me say hi to everybody first, real quick, that's here. Lola, Marcia, Donna, Danielle, Pool, Janice. I like it. When I get to like a half a dozen names, I start to get hot and bothered. So, yeah, and we're only getting started. Maybe a few more will trickle in. Well, you never know. Let's go. Tonight's bingo card, we have mic issues, particularly rubbing on fabric. Dramatic slow pouring of sauce, although I do accept things like peanuts. This one's sort of up for debate sometimes. Anyone takes a customer call. Alberti, any sign of him. A foodgasm from anyone not named David. It's very clear, not David. Model clearly uncomfortable. Host relays a BS story about how they just used the product. Stretching an item of clothing or bending a shoe in half. Invicta. Hey, good to see you. Product that could kill or maim you. Vague health benefits. Mary throws her head back for some reason. Host goes over color choices. That's our free square. It's something that has never not happened. David's apron shirt combo on fleek. Lock unlock. Before is better before and after. Fake candles. Anything related to Isaac Mizrahi. Deneth Batho or Molly. A mention of a holiday or any other event or time that's 4 or more months away. Bottle of glass or wine on set. David's Happy Dance. Easy pay payments of $5 or less. Utterly useless or terrible product. HSN British Guy just won't go away. And finally, the Dine and Dash. You know, I'm looking at this board and I'm thinking we got a pretty good chance. Although, we haven't been watching these channels here since, last Thursday night. So, yeah, let's see what's happening. We have no Jane-specific squares. That is the one thing that is a strike against us already. We got Jane on QV1, but no Jane-related squares. And yeah, my resolution watching their channel is pretty blurry and pixelated, but we just got to make do.
Out the door. Lots of you went to auto delivery because we waited forever to get this back in stock, and it sold out last time. It's back in stock. It is the best.
Matt L reporting in. Matt, welcome.
We're in the pool.
I think you made a comment earlier. I'm counting on you, buddy, to be the research man behind the scenes, digging up all the obscure bingo squares. Oh, okay. Well, I told you Invicta is the one thing that you really don't have to worry about. I always wind up going, like, basically as soon as my first pass through QVC is over, where I'm just getting an idea of who's hosting and what's going on, yeah, my next move is always just to go to HQ, and if Invicta's on the board, knock it out. If they're not on HQ, we check the Bulldog. But you brought it up, Pool. Let's go ahead and knock it out. Yeah, easy squares are nice.
Done with the trace. It's called.
There it is. My God, look at that. Just absolutely gaudy looking watch. This watch just says, please mug me, if you don't mind. All right, Invicta. All right, we can knock that out the way. Get back over here. Oh, but we do have before and afters going on with Jane. And lo and behold, we've had the benefit of their oh no, I thought it had frozen. Damn, I was gonna say we can sit here and study that. I didn't see a whole lot of difference.
As you look at just the benefits, I think it's.
I mean, really, what are the differences here? Okay, all right, but this one I can tell. There's some wrinklage up here that appears to be gone now. Minor improvement, I'll give it that.
Love it myself. And so for this
that one before, though, I wish we had a chance to look at it again.
Guess what that means?
Oh, wait, we got glasses of wine. Glasses of
the ultra
like watered down Kool-Aid champagne, really. I don't know what it is.
Ultra rich. So if you really need that boost of hydration.
Who's getting blacked out? Who's we and what do you mean? That's a giant all-cap statement to make without much context. Throw me a frickin' bone here. A bottle of glass of wine. Where is it? Okay, we got that one. Knock that out the way.
And the OG, the reason why we have.
Wait, do we have a host laughing hysterically? Because they'll do that. No, we don't have that. We may not be spending much time with Jane and Courtney, which I'm not going to complain about.
3 point.
There's a drone on Ideal World. Oh, a drone. Yeah, we've decided long ago. See, one thing I'm worried about here, Pool, is with your work, which is commendable work. Don't get me wrong. But, I mean, if we start making bingo like in 15 minutes, because we're just knocking out squares like crazy, I don't know.
Pop it in your basket. It's genius, isn't it? It is absolutely incredible.
Wait, I'm actually going to go back 10 seconds because that sounded like mic issues. Somebody was like, sounded like he was 10 feet away from his own microphone.
The camera recognizes your face, your features, and you can lock on and record. Pop it in your basket. It's genius.
Yeah, right
isn't
there,
it?
right there. They cut back to him, and his microphone wasn't hot yet. He started talking. So, like, the room microphone picked him up, but not his actual mic.
And you can lock on and record. Pop it in your basket. It's genius, isn't it? It is absolutely.
You see what I mean? All right, so that's a mic issue. Not rubbing on fabric, but a mic issue. I was just giving an example with the fabric rubbing. Okay. And again, yes, drones can kill or maim you. We've seen it happen over on in this hemisphere plenty enough.
Incredible. We did have a slight technical issue. It wasn't even like we took the batteries.
Oh, they even told us a tech issue.
And we got the drone to fly them out the building. They just went. You can have this drone. It is nothing short of phenomenal.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is Ideal World. I was like, who is this wannabe HSN British guy? What's going on, Adam? Pull up a chair, buddy. We got a nice little group forming here tonight. We got bingo going underway here. We got a few squares out the way.
The last time I saw this, Richard gave me a little try of this, and honestly, you could fly it in seconds. It's so good. Now, thank you so much for your emails already. Now, Paul from Sussex, we're going to do as many of these as we can. Paul from Sussex, he's a little bit nervous about controlling it.
Is this an all British? He said Paul from Sussex. Why is this Hot Wheels set constantly on their set? Sorry, I said set too many times. Why is this always here? Every time we come here, yeah, price. Okay, yeah, good point. Yeah, okay, so this is a British production. But yeah, I'd love to know what the. Yep, the Orioles win. Just got an update from a buddy. I know my Orioles grabbed a much needed win tonight. The game ended about 12 minutes before the stream started. Okay, Scott. Oh, he's going to see Beau is Afraid tomorrow. You bastard. Well, one of my best friends is watching my Orioles and also going to see the movie I'm dying to see, but maybe won't be able to at all. Watching Shawn the Rock Guy for laughs. New record. Oh, okay. Gym Collectors with Shawn has a new video, and it's hilarious. Okay, we'll check that out. Hopefully, if we get bingo out the way, we can just in the last segment of the stream with a nice personal one-on-one with Shawn. All right, let me take a look at the board here. Okay, let's just hop around the queue again because color choices and whatnot. Kitchen. Plenty of, oh no.
And you
this
see it
is
right there.
We've been blocked. This is just like a board game you play where you roll and you roll right on the bad spot, like go back 20 paces or you lose. Jewelry on QVC is just it's just basically one less channel for us now. It's never good. It's never good.
Exactly what's great about these. When
Oh
we're
my God, these are pajamas. These are pajamas like crazy. Look at how loose and I just saw her touch it for a second. They're softer than any pajamas I've ever had myself. Please tell us we have that on the board. Oh, nah. Yeah, they might stretch. In fact, I hope they got to stretch. I mean, this is very stretchable fabric. All right. It's too bad. I mean, these are just screaming pajamas.
Beach, or use it as your lounge pants. They're elasticized waist, flat, nice side seam pockets, so they function beautifully.
I was going to say,
Pam is a model that has
drone
been with QVC
scented
for
candles?
Over 20 years. How many pairs of these pants do you have, Pam?
How are you calling these pants? This is.
But you know what?
These are pajamas. Come on, America.
So,
God, you're embarrassing.
And mine don't.
Yes, they do.
Oh, they do. They
Yeah,
do. They have a
they
split.
do.
Hey, I'm ready
But
for a
these are
night out on
right
the
leg,
town.
actually.
Well, and here's the thing. If you've already gotten a collection, I have cargo style.
I mean, unless she's going to the park for like some Tai Chi, no other reason. That's the one thing I'll let her do in public wearing this, some Tai Chi. And I'm only giving her that pass because she's got gray hair already. If you got gray hair and you do Tai Chi in this outfit in public, you get a pass.
Can get with this kind of pant.
And the comfortability.
Right.
And the pockets. I mean, they're so deep. I could throw my cell phone in here when I go to the pool with my daughter or the beach.
Right.
I could throw my keys in there. I don't have to worry
Wait,
about it.
do we have an uncomfortable model? Because I'm starting to get uncomfortable. Okay, it's on the board. Guys, what do you think? She can't be comfortable wearing this
I'm
thing.
going to be making a quick change in a different shirt, so you'll get to see a look of a more polished, or I should say, buttoned-up type.
Scary before and after. Okay, well, I'm going to miss it, right? They only leave those up for like a few seconds.
Super size. This
Super
is the
size.
biggest jumbo size that we've ever.
Like, how scary, Lola? Scary enough for me to like open up another YouTube tab, go to their QVC live page, and then rewind and look at it? Is it that scary? What level of scary from 1 to 10 are we talking here? I like scary. Don't get me wrong.
It was a whirlwind.
Horror is my favorite genre. Wait, is this their live? This is QVC 1? This isn't it. This is... Or maybe, oh, it is it. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully, I'm just going to go back every 5 seconds here. I'm doing this for you, Lola. I'm trusting in you to give us a little comedy gold here. Or they're really, let me know if you think I've gone back too far, but I'm stopping it every 5 seconds just to make sure I don't go back too fast. Look at that. Oh my God. All right. Well, while we're here, while we're here and all, let's go ahead and, in case it's a shitty stream tonight, here's at least a thumbnail that could pass for archiving. What do I say? Saint Kim. I don't know. Looks very saintly. I don't know. All right, man. I don't know, Lola. I'm going back here. Old eyes that are wrinkly. Oh, God. Oh, good heavens. I don't know who this lady is, but if she doesn't have the word dame in front of her, something's wrong. This lady's been around. To borrow a line from Rodney in Caddyshack. Hey, you're a real treat, doll. You must have been something before electricity, huh? Hey. Good Lord. You think after? Okay, after is better. We need a before is better. I don't, God, whatever. I would say before is better because her eye looks like it's starting to pop out more over here. She's starting to get like total recall eyes, when you get out in that Mars atmosphere. The last thing you want at this time of your life is your eyes to start bugging out of your head. But nobody else seems to have a strong opinion one way or the other. All right, we got this one. How long did they keep this image up? Jesus. Okay, this one. Now, come on. Now, I want to mark it off again. It's not just if before is better. It's that if there's no difference, then before is like by default better because, yeah, I get it that this is, but all you got to do is just slightly crinkle your eye like muscles in the brow area, and you'll make this crease. I don't care if you're like 30, 22 years old, 35 years old, 49 years old. I don't know. Or is this just an utterly useless product, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there any sort of bingo out of this?
Last Wednesday night,
We
we
had a
were
great
just,
show.
I was just going to say, we were stingy. We were selling out of everything.
And there's the
But,
uncontrollable
this is
laughter
what
that
blows
doesn't
us
help
away.
us.
Yeah, and this is
Oh,
why
British
photographers-
guys on HSN says pool. HSN 1 or 2? I want to guess 2 just because I'm in the mood to guess. Jane Spackling? We don't have any. We don't have any Jane related squares on the board. Super popular in Europe.
Plug that into there.
What the
outlet
hell?
On that side is still able to be used. Brilliant, right?
Oh,
And then
look
the
at this former meth addict.
outlet on that side is still able to be used.
I
Just
say
so you get what you're
former.
paying for, so none of the plugs impede
I might
on
be
the other
jumping
plugs.
the gun
You
here.
know, when you use a power strip, you plug one big brick in, like your hair dryer. The rest you can't access them because they're covered. So the first morning when you get ready,
He looks like Rickety Cricket.
and you don't have to unplug your hair dryer to plug in your flat iron, you're going to go, I'm glad I bought this.
And his teeth are so brand
Right,
new
you
and
can also-
shiny. It almost looks like he went through a meth stage and then just got a whole new set of choppers.
Charge your cell phone at the same time. The Sonicare toothbrush can be plugged in. The electric razor, you're not making compromises or sacrifices. All we
Matt, you don't like the purposefully wet look?
really want you to do is try it. It may not change your life, but
All right,
it's
where's
gonna
the
make it
British
a lot more
guy?
convenient for you as you're
And this
Whoa.
is the best deal we've done on this.
Oh, that's
so
his
it's
voice.
A good day. It's a good day to do it. Even the free shipping and handling.
Wait, hold
John,
on.
you and I-
We don't have exploited pet on the board, right? Okay. Just wanna whenever they do these in-house videos, I'm always thinking he might see a
We're talking about that before
Exploited
the show.
pet.
That's like an extra $5-6 to
All right, I hear you, British guy. I just got to
Yeah,
see you
which is
now.
big. It's a big discount, and it's the upgraded model. I can't say that enough. I
Oh,
don't want
also,
to be
we've got,
confused
remember this,
from the-
guys. Keep an eye out whenever we're switching channels because I'm not always going to remember. But if this is $5 or less, their flex pays, that's on the board. Easy pay payments, $5 or less. So we might get
entry-level
that.
model. This is the ultimate, the Spin Power Ultimate Charging Station. So it's the best one that they do at that lowest price ever. Right out of the box, it's ready to go. Plug it in and start to enjoy.
Plug it in. It's kind of ironic. This works. You just got to plug it in.
Remember to look all the way around because you've got your fast charging ports as well as your regular outlets as well. The surge protection.
Which one? I got to find which one the Wanderer would plug in. Because they had one of those like old school like 3-prong numbers.
In and start
You knew you had a powerful 70s vibrator if it had a 3-pronged plug, you know.
to enjoy.
All right.
Remember to look all the way around because you've got your fast charging ports as well as your regular outlets as well. The surge protection, as Chad mentioned, is vital.
All right, look, I'm just going to... All right, there he is. Thank you. One press of a button, and now I can move on. All right, HSN British guy. Color choices. I feel like we're on HSN. Okay, we have jewelry on 2. We haven't been in the kitchen, though. Let's go to the kitchen. Color choices will happen.
Thanks, bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.
Is that
Hey,
Mary?
here's the
Okay,
information on
she
my
could be
sweater.
throwing
It's
her head back.
596-106. I've been wearing
Here's just more Walmart clothes.
the navy choice.
Girl, you're like maybe 20 years old. Maybe. You shouldn't be wearing this for another like 35 years.
One more time, a 596-106, and it is 5 easy payments of $14. Hey, did we?
Laugh is okay. Laugh is, yeah, I expect Mary to laugh too, but we have to see it, and her head has to move back at least some degree beyond straight up and down, you know, some tilt
Bounce
back.
bags of the microwavable, virtually hull-less
Okay,
popcorn. It is delicious. And if you're
overpriced
somebody
food?
that
No.
hasn't been crazy about snacking on popcorn because you get it stuck in your craw, you get those little shells stuck in all kinds
Mary
of different
gets her
places, dental work, all
popcorn
that
stuck
stuff.
in her
There
craw.
is no such thing as completely hull-less popcorn. But Farmer John has figured out a way to make it virtually hull-less so that there's
What?
much less of that aggravation when you're enjoying this fresh, delicious snack.
What
We
is
have
she
options for you.
talking
We have
about?
movie theater butter. We
I'm
have
like
extra
scared
butter,
to eat
we have
popcorn now. What
extreme
is the
butter, and we have the combo.
What are
Now, the
people
combo,
struggling
just to
with
get very
eating
specific,
popcorn?
Is 4 movie theater, 4 extra butter, and 4
Uh,
extreme butter. This price is
Not
extreme.
too often,
It's
I'd say, Danielle.
$1.92
But
a
I live
bag.
kind of
So
in
you
a
can get single
touristy
shipment,
town.
or you can get auto delivery every 60
it might
days
be even.
for 1 year. Today,
I actually
because
see a
those 5
lot
easy
of
payments, it's 5 easy payments
USA
of $5.
stuff over
now,
here.
Jessica Hart is coming back in to chat with us all about
Not like
it.
a flag
and
like
Hart,
this,
we
but
know
like,
we love Farmer John's because it's always
you know,
popular,
like
and we have it
a
on
USA
QVC.
sports
But when
team
it
or
comes
something like
to
that.
this gorgeous popcorn, can you help me explain about virtually hull-less?
Yes. So Farmer.
Is she saying virtually wholeless? What does that mean? Or homeless? Extra butter, extreme butter, movie theater butter. Are those the options? Her audio is war zone like hell, but that's yet another square we don't have. Wholeless. Wholeless? Like the hull of a ship? All right, I'm the idiot. What does that mean in terms of popcorn? Like there's no kernel in there or like kernel shell? Yeah, I'm afraid of popcorn too. They're telling me there's some kind of danger here.
Than a traditional butterfly open popcorn kernel.
That's exactly it. And when we talk about the butter ladder,
Yeah. Once in a while, if you sit through a whole damn movie theater bag of popcorn, you're going to get a couple of those strays where a kernel didn't pop all the way, or you're eating like that shelly, like skin shell part that's kind of nasty. But, you know, you deal with it. You move on. It hasn't stopped people from eating popcorn like crazy for a fucking century and beyond. What are they talking about?
The extra butter, and that's about 15% more butter than our movie theater. So if you like to take it up a notch, if you add a lot of that extra butter at the movies, then the extra butter.
Would you listen to this awful, awful audio?
Butter is a great choice for you. And then our
This is the
extreme
best you could
butter,
do?
We like to say this is the most butter flavor we can offer.
Are you on
because
Farmer
it's
John's
15%
actual like
more
rotary phone?
butter and salt than our extra butter. So we're really packing it in there, but it's not overwhelming. It's a really delicious combination
Oh,
as
it's
well.
terrible.
And if you get that combo, because
She's
we're
reporting
doing
from the
13 packs
Thailand
this time,
cave
which
where
is
the
unusual for
soccer
us at
team
Farmer
got
John's.
stuck.
You get 4 movies, 4 extra, and 5 of those extreme. A really nice way to try all of them.
you know, in the extra butter, there's only 350 left, just to let everybody know. So if the extra is your favorite, which, I mean,
You know how
it should
I
be,
like how there's
definitely
scattered
don't wait
pieces
on
of
those.
popcorn
Remember,
on the
we have
table
single
and it's
shipment
like
and
on
we have auto
purpose.
delivery every 60
Like
days
normally
for
any
1
other
year.
product, you'd want a
Now,
nice
there
clean
is a
presentation.
fantastic tip
But they
about
want to
cooking
emphasize,
the
and again,
popcorn
they
in
always
your
pick
microwave, which is, if I
a
remember
container
properly,
to make
avoid
whatever they're
the
selling
popcorn
just
button.
overflowing.
Yes, please. That's what we always like
Like
to
you
say at
cannot
Farmer
fit,
John's. So it will
if you
come
put
home to
one
you
more
like this,
piece of popcorn on this
individually
bowl,
wrapped. We have a 1-year shelf life.
you're going to
and
have
all
like
you need to do is open this up,
Mauna
open
Loa
the package up. These are shelf stable,
eruption.
so they can just go in your pantry.
Oh, good. I can hear her opening
And
a
you open
wrapper
the bag, you'll see
with
which
the bad
side,
audio.
Of course, this side up. You put it in your
Oh my God,
microwave,
she's telling us
and
how
I
microwave
like to do
popcorn
about
works.
1 minute and 55 here in my microwave. We ask that you please don't push the popcorn button. These are larger bags than your traditional grocery store bags. These are 3.5 ounces. So
First of all, if you just blindly throw in a bag of any brand of microwave popcorn and just hit your microwave's popcorn button, you're a dope. Okay? What you do is you buy whatever the bag is, you look at what the range of time they tell you, you pick around the middle of that time, and maybe on the first chance you're like, oh shit, I probably could have popped this another 10 seconds. Or maybe 5 seconds before the timer goes off, you start smelling it burn, and you're like, oh shit, I need to scale it back a couple of seconds. So maybe one bag of a brand of popcorn you kind of wasted trying to figure out, but that's all you need. And then from then on, you just set it at whatever time makes sense because every brand is different, right? This is all muted because if Mary tilts her head back, we can see that without sound. Oh, look at the science. Look at the science of this popcorn. She's doing that Tony Thunder grab the underside of a.
Theater,
she's
and
like
you're
checking
eating
for a
that popcorn,
hernia
you
or something.
immediately get that hole stuck in your teeth, and it's bothering you, it's aggravating you, or as you said, it's getting caught in your craw, Mary, and you're kind of coughing on it. It's not an enjoyable experience.
Now she's talking about coughing on the popcorn. What are they talking about? I gotta get out of here. Hold on. I still say that model looked uncomfortable. Mary's not sampling any popcorn, is she? We can't get a foodgasm.
I'm a popcorn snob, and I'm here for it.
After all these years of
By the way, right up there with living your best life is the I'm here for it. I don't know, blah, 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 but I'm here for it. That is another phrase I want to retire post-haste.
Again, so the difference between movie theater, extra,
Oh, you're right.
and
Let's check the
extreme.
Easy
Let's
Pay.
start with
Good call there.
Yeah, so the movie
833. My God.
movie theater experience. So
See, if they broke this up into 5 payments, we'd be fine. But no, they got to get them in 3.
Just that delicious experience that you have when you go to the movies.
And there's only 400 left there too.
If you find that when you go to the movies, you're hitting that butter to put more on top, then perhaps the extra butter is for you.
I had
it's about 15%
my first date with my ex. I did the old cut a hole in the bottom of the bucket trick, you know.
Left in the extra butter, just to let everybody know.
Thank you, Mary. And extreme butter, about 15% more butter and salt than our extra butter. So if you love a little
virtually holeless.
butter,
By the way, that's a vague popcorn benefit.
Combo, you get 4 movie, 4 extra. And
So it
5
really
extreme
isn't
in that
holeless.
13-pack.
It's virtually
You said
holeless.
there were how many left?
It's
in extra butter?
practically
Only
holeless.
250? Are we doing
It's
okay?
borderline holeless.
Do we still have some? We have a few more than that, but that's been the most popular in the show. How about this? In the combo, you're getting 4 movie theater, 4 extra butter, and 5 extreme butter. We call that combo choice.
Why don't they give you one light butter choice?
Because depending on your mood, when you pick up the combo, we've got you covered in every category.
Depending on
It's
how
5 easy
clogged
payments
you
of
want your
$5.
arteries.
It's $1.92 a bag. And let me tell you something. The Farmer John's difference, Jessica Hart, the Farmer John's difference is you know exactly where it's coming from.
Here's my take. If you have some issues with your teeth or chewing on popcorn, just give up on popcorn. I don't know what to tell you. What I'm definitely not going to do is trust this company if I've got sensitive teeth and gums or whatever, that somehow eating their popcorn I'll be fine. I'm not buying that for a minute.
Off to you. So it really is a delicious experience with that virtually holeless. And I like to say it's a smarter snacking choice for my family and for my kids.
Yeah,
It's
a great
smart.
call. You know what? We have movie theater available
Throw it in our face.
We still have the extra butter.
Go to
We
3?
still have extreme butter. And
Oh my God, Lola dropping. What is
can
it?
see why you
oh,
want 3
okay,
of
that's
them.
uncomfortable. That's quite uncomfortable. That's just clearly uncomfortable. Okay, what do we got? Good call, Lola.
The swim dress
Look at
idea
that suit
is
on
so
her.
sophisticated. And don't you feel like it's a little bit of a throwback, like to
How
the
many people
pinup
in
days
chat have
in
ordered the
back
whole?
in the 50s?
You might want to ask Donna how many people here have ever ordered anything while watching the stream ever. And I think the answer is one thing, and it wasn't even QVC.
Modest brief underneath. Remember, this is 4-way stretch fabric, chlorine-resistant fabric.
By the way, if anyone does
all of the
buy
right
something
details that you want in a bathing
that's
suit.
on sale
We
while
make
the
our
stream's
suits in
on,
the designer factory. I've been
like,
to the factory.
tell the
I've seen
people,
the other
I need a
brands being
commission.
made. They are up there in price. Trust me.
So
when this
Pool, I
value
see
comes
the
up today,
technicality you're talking about, Pool,
it's a
but
shocker because the
fabric
what you're
that is
getting,
has
Jane,
been
the
stretched
soft molded bra cups, the adjustable straps, the
is not the
comfort,
same as
everything.
stretching
This is
fabric.
the price of a T-shirt. I
Does
mean,
that make sense?
it's just
I'm
I
going-
would
It's
stock
the
up.
it's
I'm
the
going
physical
in.
action
I'm going in.
of stretching it.
As soon as I'm done.
There's a
I'm gonna go
motion
get
to
myself
it.
Somebody get
some work.
Jane's phone.
I mean, we have people.
Why is she holding that up like it would ever
every week. There's
possibly
people at my
fit
house,
on
and
her?
I choose to wear a lot of the Denim & Company two-piece skirted looks. And now here
Look,
is
that's where the
a
boobs
skirted
go.
look in a one-piece.
And
That's the construction.
Yeah, you see the
It's like a
elastic
Halloween
shelf
mask
under
for tits.
The bra area, the mesh that gives you the control in the areas you want it most, the full coverage, and again, the full modest brief. So the suit's fabulous. The prints are
Fabulous.
exclusive. You won't find them anywhere else. We create
All right,
them
I guess they're
here.
going over
And
the
I
different
love this
designs.
suit in
That's
solid
color
too,
choices,
Jane,
right?
I do
because,
too,
You know,
Gary.
not everything.
Can we
has
just
to
go
be
ahead
a
and knock
print.
out the
You
square
know,
here?
it's just, I just think the suit in solid can be really, really flattering.
Yeah, but this one is
and
egregiously bad,
sophisticated
Marcia.
and
Come
chic.
on.
I mean, Pam in the navy is gorgeous, but the black, very Hollywood.
Very Hollywood. I love that the surplice on this is stitched down.
Stitched down.
There's a nice fold over, so there's no peekaboo. When you
I like
get
a
hit by
nice
that wave,
peekaboo,
you
especially
know,
when my
this
camp
is not
counselor
going to reveal
wears
any
a
of your
bathing
body.
trunks.
You might not recover, but it won't be because your bathing suit fell off. I
You
saw
might-
some videos of
Ah,
these
here we
people
go.
sitting like, on the beach and
Okay,
these waves come in and just
I'm just gonna. Oh
bam,
no,
bam.
she's
Not
not
the
so
beach
much
that looks
plus.
like
I was gonna
this.
say these
That
like
looks like a very
like
comfy.
specifically for
comfy.
plus size
Yeah.
people.
But look how flattering it is. It gives you, again, the little cut in on the shoulders, so
She's
your
plus.
shoulders look a little broader. It
Man
does
boobs.
come down
I'm
to a
rocking 'em.
V-neck,
Been rocking
but
'em
it's
since
not
the
too
early
revealing.
90s.
The ruching at the midsection is Empire styled, so that is flattering. Gives you the look of kind of that
Flattering is probably not the best word here.
fit, nice coverage over the back.
And yet it's not one of those skirts, Jane, that just straight down,
Mm-hmm.
that you just have a hard time moving in. Because of that wrap effect, if you're chasing after the kids or, you're
All right,
the
let's
dog
not look
or
at-
whatever it
let's
is
not look
that
right
you're
there.
doing, you can move in this skirt. You can swim in this skirt if that's your...
Oh my
your-
goodness. Okay, I've
jam
seen
to
enough.
do that.
Yeah.
It just becomes
and again,
a really good
anytime
workhorse
I'm
suit
pointing
for
out
you.
any sort of
And maybe you
physical
wanna- I mean,
whatever for a
listen,
joke,
if
it is the
the
pot
value
calling
today,
the
I would
kettle
probably
black.
get a solid
Just
enterprise.
that is
If
the
you could, 250
disclaimer that runs
250 orders placed. And,
24/7.
Once again, this is the end
I'm
of
a
the
mess.
season for swim. So once we sell out of these,
Doesn't
they
mean
won't
I
be
can't
back
have
until
fun with other
next year.
people
And
who
of
are
course,
messes,
this
too.
particular suit will be discontinued. We'll have other styles for you. So
Mm-hmm.
get a couple of them, like Pam did. She has 3, and I do the same thing. If I find something that looks good, I want it in every color. And
Oh,
at
Matt
this
L.
price
Don't
point
worry.
with,
There's nothing
5
wrong with
easy
Matt
pays
L.
of
Let him embrace
$7.60,
his inner Ed
I could
Wood
get
if that's
3
what
of
he's all
these
about.
For $21.
I support
and
Matt
change
L.
on my credit card for a couple of
You
months,
know,
and then I'm done. And
nice
they're
Angora
mine,
sweater
and I own
maybe,
them,
or-
and they
Can't
look
beat
great.
the quality, the construction, the fit. Everything is just perfection. We've been doing these suits now for almost 7 years, and
All right,
it
these
just
two
gets
are
better.
boring the ever living shit out of me. Let's look at the board here. They haven't really been stretching the clothes. What was the food being sold? Popcorn. You can't really slow pour popcorn, can you? I don't think we're gonna see anything. Well, if they do pour a bag out,
So I can
well now
take
it's a
2
spatula.
eggs like
Never
this.
mind.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
You
Oh
can
my
take
God.
sperm
I was gonna
in-
say, if there's anything that's gonna have a low easy pay payment, it's a frickin' spatula. Like how much could that? $733.
something. It's there you go. It's got that much edge to be able to slip underneath. It's all very thoughtful the way these are made. So, for instance,
They
I've
put a
got,
lot of thought
family
into
of
the
5.
spatula.
When I make eggs, no one's having one. So I can take
Matt,
these
you doing
spatula,
okay?
And it's just so easy to get 2
okay,
eggs
Matt.
out at once.
Don't worry.
And to flip them or to
We're just
serve
chilling
them
here.
like I'm
We're
going
just
to do right now.
watching some
And
really
those are the reasons
stupid
why we made
home
the
shopping
spatula.
channels and
Mary D
having
was
some
the
laughs.
one who coined it the spatula.
You are so sweet. You are so sweet. You're the one that brought it to us, and I really did.
I am.
I designated an entire drawer in my kitchen to the Spurtle because this is going to be.
She has her own designated Spurtle drawer. That is a BS story. Where's the BS story? Mary, you say you have your own dedicated drawer in the kitchen just for this particular item you happen to be selling right now. Mary, you're lying. You're lying. And I'm really disappointed in you, Mary, because I trust you more than the average QVC host. But, I mean, that is a real crock of shit.
Yeah. Poor Steve Doss just walked onto set and was like, what?
Oh,
is she
Hawaiian just
saying?
long.
No goobies go into the dishwasher. Here is the set of 2 in violet. And by the way, Lucinda, I am...
Okay, these are also color choices, but that's off the board. All right, where are we at? Utterly useless. David's not around. Before and after. Vague health. Oh, let's go to HQ Health. We have not been there yet tonight. There's a lot of channels we haven't looked at yet. Be perfectly honest with you. But when I need vague health benefits, this is where I go first.
Saturday, I don't know, Monday.
All right, we're in good shape. Oh, he's like in his operating room now. What's this weird little trap door? I swear to God, he's got this. Who's that famous like weirdo that like built a house with all the crazy traps? Not the lady who was married to the guy who like invented the shotgun. Not the what is that? Who am I thinking of? No, but there's another guy who had like, he was like a serial killer that made a house. Yeah, not the Winchester house. Not the lady married to the Winchester guy. No, there's another house. I think it's like in the Chicago area where there's just all kinds of, some serial killer just built all kinds of weird places to like stuff bodies and shit. I don't know.
Tuesday, whenever it comes, all right? So you go to work. Take it with you, all right? You go to work, and you normally
Matt.
get a little snackish in the middle of the day or in the afternoon.
Who's feeling snackish? Does anyone else get snackish? I get snackish.
Don't do it. Take a big energy shake.
Smart.
And that's only 70 calories. I promise you, you're good till dinner.
Oh,
right?
my God. Look at this. Looks like bile. This looks like this should be an exit drink, not an entrance drink. This channel needs an enema.
Or let's say you're like me and you sometimes
she's
get
going
those
in for a sip.
high-calorie taco salads
God.
for lunch. Those things can have 1,200 calories in them, all right?
Really?
Particularly if you add chips with it, all right? Before you go...
Lady, no offense, but why are you acting shocked about certain food items being loaded with calories?
Let's say you're going to drive to the fast food. Take a big
Yeah,
energy
he's a
shake on the
snake
way.
oil and
You
he's
get
a
to the fast
celebrity,
food
but
place,
we
you
have
go, "No,
neither
I'm
of those
not
on the
getting that."
board. We got
I love
unlucky
that.
there.
So keep the small one at your desk.
It's really just the vague health benefits that can help us here.
At work. Make a shake on your way home, and that way you won't overeat.
I love to eat.
Oh, now he's over here.
Is
He's over here now.
We are victimized by our appetite.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's look. Leptin is a master hormone produced by fat cells that regulates satiety. Is that how you say that? Satiety? Satiety? I guess satiety.
What happens is when your fat cells are full, they make a hormone called leptin. It's a master hormone that's supposed to feed back to your brain that you're full. Unfortunately.
Okay, C-reactive protein intercepts the leptin before it can make preventing. Okay, preventing is not one of those weird words. So far, it's fine.
There is a circulating protein called C-reactive protein that intercepts this master hormone.
Interception!
Before it can
He's
make
to
it
the
the
30,
brain
to the
and tell
20,
you
to the
you're
10,
full.
5.
Well,
Diglofit, trademark, impacts weight management. See, impacts. That's vague. Impact. So, impact, like, in what way? I'm counting it. An impact could be negative or positive, really. I mean, it's just, you need a better word than impact. I'm sorry. It's too vague. You're out of here. Look at this. Where are we? We're all over the place. Look where we are. We're in the warehouse. What about all Birdie? Is he floating around anywhere? Is he bumming about? We can always go to his music video. Uh-oh, another swimsuit on one. Another swimsuit.
We'll have to do that again. Right now the pool's about 68 degrees, so not tomorrow.
50% aren't shoe shopping tonight.
Why is Courtney dressed like one of the Brady Bunch, like when they had their own variety show? This is like mid-70s Brady Bunch.
Love. When are we going back to the beach together? We need this.
Oh, Hawaiian Justin Long is not on the board. So why am I going to allow him to annoy me when I don't have to? But we may look at him in a minute.
And if you saw a great famous mermaid movie, I feel like we need it just for that.
A famous mermaid
deep sea
movie.
Hydrangea.
They can't say The Little Mermaid. They have to say a famous mermaid movie. You know what? That's going to be another future square. That's going to be another future square. When they dodge the name of, I mean, this is sort of like Tony Michelle. But yeah, they dodge the name of a brand company or whatever. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
And I saw you across the way, and I didn't even realize you were wearing
And
a bathing suit.
Well, I'm so happy to be here.
Can you help us with sizing real quick? I'm sorry, I don't want him to pull the chart.
Can you maybe like turn it down 11 notches with the whole like high-pitched squealy voice?
4 if you're 22, you buy 22 because our suits fit
22,
true to
you
size.
buy
Well,
22.
speaking of, because you are the co-founder, can you tell us a little bit about Somersault as a brand?
Absolutely. We started the brand based on 10,000 women's body scans and 1.5
10,000 women.
So we were really
And
focused
are
on
any of the
creating
women in chat tonight a part of
As
this
you can see, I'm
body
not
scan?
pinned anywhere at all. It
Are you one of the
truly is
lucky
the
10,000?
best-fitting bathing suit. It has this amazing diagonal seaming and compression that holds you right where you want to be held, but really has that
Have you
support and
ever been
flexibility.
held?
It's truly designer quality without the designer.
Have you ever been truly held?
These are the types of swimsuits that pop up on ads on your social media, and then you look at the price and you're like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Jane is just always is like seething whenever any clothing that isn't hers is being sold, especially while she's wearing her clothing. She just
Clean lines.
Oh, I can't wait.
like she's looking at this young fashion designer over here who's like 2 generations younger and getting Rip Marsha. What happened? Oh no, you're down to the holes. Oh no.
You know, it's an olive. It's kind of earthy toned, but still has
Whatever
a neutral
will you
kind
do?
of feel to it. Also, the sea urchin, if you want.
Useless, utterly useless item on In the Kitchen. I'll take your word for it. Let's take a look. 11 watching. Hey, 11 people. I know it's going to say 11 likes if I looked at it, right? Because why would you be like the one person who wouldn't be, cool enough to just go ahead and smack a like on this mamma jamma? I mean, what do you want from me? Free entertainment. 7 likes, 11 people. That just doesn't jive. It's almost like people are just squatting here or something. Now 12. Yeah, because Katron's here. Yeah, and I bet you Katron smacked that thumb as soon as he got in here because he knows what's up. I'm wondering about the mats and the... who else? Who else might I throw out a you didn't like me accusation? Donna, you're new here. What's happening, Donna? What's going on here? What's going on? I'm going to make this number get larger, a double digit like. All right, we'll check back later. We got bingo to play. What is she cupping here? What the hell is this thing? Easy Pay 667. Oh, Donna. Okay, Donna. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this like the world's worst female condom? What is this? This is a very faulty diaphragm. What am I looking at here?
And the set of 3 in the blue. All 3 of them are $20. Now, quickly, just to show you, we also had a set
Boob
of 9s in the
cups.
show.
Oh yeah, there's perforated holes so your boobs don't sweat. That might work.
If a santoku, a utility blade, a slicer, and a paring knife.
Why do they need an animation of cutting butter?
Not looking at the screen, and the card is turned
This is the most unnecessary animation ever.
Honestly, like at least with the sheets.
With the sheets.
Some poor
$150
design
Because you
graphic
and I are
designer
well-versed in the world of
thought
food.
they'd be working
And when
for
it comes to a
Pixar by
great
now, and
stainless steel
instead
blade
they made that
has
animation.
a non-stick that can be sharpened and has the right balance, because balance is everything in a blade.
For sure.
These are $22.
You know, maybe it would be a good idea to not make your set of knives look like toys with these stupid bright colors like this.
Wild. So the color that we have on set is the blue.
And it has this like quilting
Little
design on
diamond
here.
pattern, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Quilting design on a knife sheath. Oh my gosh.
We have 1,200.
Clearly, we would have hit the Hawaiian Justin Long annoys us square by now if it were here. By the way, stretching an item of clothing or bending a shoe in half, I guess I didn't notice that till now, but that's all we need for bingo, guys. And that is normally, I'd say, 75% of the time when it's on the board, we get it. So our chances are looking pretty good here with another full hour to go.
And every time you're slicing, the food doesn't stick.
Which would be great because then we can spend plenty of time with gym collectors with Shawn. You know what? For some clothes stretching, let's go to some of these, what's that one? TVSN, right? Let's go to some of these other kind of off the beaten. Whoa, food over here.
You've got your 30-day money-back guarantee.
Oh, this is the Australian channel. It looks like they're frying up a little bit of wallaby. Oh, that's going to be nice there. Maybe with some alligator chips, some gator chips. Oh wait, I'm sorry, croc chips. I'm in the wrong part of the frickin' universe here. Sorry, my phone distracted me from what was an awful impression and joke. The whole thing was bad.
By the way, we're getting a few questions. Can I try it? Yes, you can. And you've also got
Stretching on three. Hold on, Lola. Hang in there, Lola.
Because, you know, it's just so
Wait, that's not
summery,
stretching.
so
She's
airy,
just
so
straightening
easy
it
to
out
wear.
on the
It's
rack.
supposed to give that wrinkled effect too, you know? That's the whole look.
One of the quintessential summer fabrics is linen,
Absolutely.
for sure.
She's-
So pick the new,
That's not stretching
Sunny
either.
Lawn, the pale blue.
Oh,
or
they're
the
grabbing
new
it, but they're not
stone that
stretching
Jackie's
it.
Holding it's now $38, a 601.
She's pulling down. Wait, oh, that's a stretch. That was a stretch. I'm counting it. There it is. Bingo! We got a stretch in the first hour. Look at that. Bingo in the first hour. We got a whole nother hour. Wait a minute. Let me get rid of these notifications. They're a little distracting. All right. Look at that. Boom. Second row. Uncomfortable model. That was the lady wearing the way too short swimsuit thing. Host relays a BS story. That was Mary talking about having a dedicated drawer in her kitchen for a particular spatula, which is just absolute nonsense. We just went it with the stretching of some clothing. I was waiting for, a stretch that was worth it. Invicta, of course, always easy. And we had a drone being sold. So that's, there. I see no controversy in this bingo whatsoever. So now, again, we are right on the halftime show. You know what that means for me, folks. And I can do this in celebratory fashion. But now the question is, do we start another square? Try to get another bingo in another hour? I don't know. But until we figure, I'll tell you what. I'll make a poll, right? Where do you do this? Start a poll. Another new card or keep this one? Yes or no? All right. Ask the community. In the meantime, while I light up over here, we're going to check in with the newest video, 529, and I see some interesting fashion choices going on here. All right.
Welcome to a holiday edition of Gem Collect.
Holiday edition. All right, hold on. Did I word this all weird? Another new card. Yeah, do you want to start a new bingo card, or do you want to just continue knocking out squares on this one? You guys, oh my God, we got a 4-4 tie. Somebody's got to break the tie. This is no good. I did this so that I didn't have to decide. There were only 4 votes, and I know there are more than 4 of you active in the chat. Oh, there it is. All right, I'll give... Okay, that's 2 more in the yes. Another new card. Oh, wait, I said another new card. I'm sorry. Yes is for another new card. No is keep this one. I'm sorry if that was confusing. You guys are probably killing me down here. Yeah, now I see what I did. And I did that before I lit the joint. All right. All right. Should I redo the poll? Because now I don't know. All right, I'm going to start. Well, the problem is they only give me yes or no. I was going to say, like, which do you want to do? And then give options like start a new card or stick with this one. And those would be the choices. But if I'm only giving yes or no, I screwed it up. All right, hold on. Hold on. For God's sakes. How about just, should I start a new card? Period. Make it as simple as possible. If you say no, that means we keep the card you're looking at on the screen right now. Okay? Danielle, that is really clever, and it kind of hurt me a little bit. I feel a little bit hurt. I got to be honest. But it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm telling you, this last batch of weed I got, it doesn't burn right. All right, so everyone wants to just keep... Okay, don't start a new card. All right, so we're going to just keep this card open. We'll check in with all the channels. We'll go to JTV. We'll go to, what is it? The Swan or whatever. What the hell is it? Pearl TV. I don't know why I always think it's a bird. But for now, sit back and let's enjoy a little bit of time with Shawn.
With Shawn. I am Shawn. And so, of course, with this show actually airing on Memorial Day, and with Memorial Day being a special connection to me, maybe more so than what it should be to everyone, I always have to say something in thanks and gratitude for all of our men and women that have served
he is missing
previously
teeth, yes.
and currently. And for those in the future, because some are planning their careers.
Okay, now that's a little odd. I was about to sit here and go, and look, I'm not going to sit here and find a joke out of Shawn seemingly sincerely wishing everyone, paying respect to the fallen and all that. But when you talk about, and for those who will fall in the future, like that's, I don't think you do it that way, Shawn. Like, let's honor the fallen. Let's not honor the yet to be fallen, because we'll honor them when it's time. It feels like you're putting the cart before the horse.
All of our men and women that have served previously and currently. And for those in the future, because some are planning their careers right now in high school.
And they could die.
As my son did. So speaking of, yes, my father, he fought actively, active meaning
My
in
father!
a combat role in
My
the Korean
father!
War. And my son has, in the Army, now achieved the rank
Your son's
of
in the Army
major
now? Like Pauly
and,
Shore?
Served actively for 10 months in the mountains of Afghanistan. And
look, as much as I shouldn't riff off of what
in a
he's talking about, I'm
situation
just
that I
going
could
to
find
anyway.
very little
I'm an
out
asshole.
about.
Sorry.
So this is where the parents, the families, the loved ones deserve a thanks as well and appreciation as well.
Can we skip ahead to the parts where I can make fun of them? Thanks.
And I thank all of you members of
all right.
With my own only child in those situations. So, yeah, it's a day to remember. And if you know someone that has served, don't forget to thank them for their heroic and.
I thought that was Veterans Day. Not that there's anything wrong with thanking a veteran on any day, but I thought Memorial Day was to honor the fallen and Veterans Day was to honor, like, active veterans. Or am I an idiot? I don't know.
And valiant service, no matter whether the politics was for it or not, it didn't matter if they were involved.
Yeah, I know it was Memorial Day. I'm just saying, like, I think you can go up to a veteran and thank them for their service on Memorial Day. That's no problem. But he makes it sound like that's part of the tradition of Memorial Day, when that's really what Veterans Day is.
Involved in those situations, they served just as heroically as anyone else. And with that, happy Memorial Day to all of you.
It's really not a happy sort of, God. He's just
enjoying your extended holiday weekend.
Is that what it's all for then? You give us all this rigmarole about honoring, and then it's like, oh, hey, 4-day weekend, woo!
Show airs on Monday anyway, so I get in now where most of you should be off planning your barbecues, the start of summer, the unofficial start of summer. And yeah, here in Georgia, it's the start of making sure your air conditioner works. And always.
All right, I'm going to do okay, in lieu of maybe not playing a pricing game tonight, we're gonna Game Show Steve's come up with another great idea. It has been my understanding through watching Shawn's videos that it takes him quite a bit of time to actually start selling the items that he's supposed to be selling. This is a 2-hour, 37-minute, and 37-second stream. I'd like everyone to participate in not necessarily a price bid, but a time bid. When will the first item Shawn is selling going to see the screen? Give me a timestamp. I'll enter my choice as well, and then we'll go look and see what happens. Mars, you're allowed to include seconds. In fact, I almost would encourage to include seconds. Definitely at least minutes, Katron. You can't just say right on the 2-hour mark. Come on. Like, give me a real, like, bid here. Come on. Yeah, I don't mind a 1-minute buffer. Okay. Daniel says 5 minutes, 35 seconds. Lola says 15 on the dot. Pool says 81 minutes. So that's what, an hour 21. Okay. I'm going to say, I think Pool's bid's pretty good. I mean, he takes a long ass time. I'm going to put it right. Marsha said 48. I'm thinking between Marsha and Pool for my bid. I'm going to go, and again, this is going to be, the item has to be shown on the screen. I'll pause it right on the moment whenever it cuts from something else. And then we have to maybe go back and make sure that it's something he's selling and not just showing us for shits and giggles. Because he does that sometimes. He'll just show us something in his collection, but it ain't for sale. All right, I'll tell you what. In order to avoid confusion or whatever, the first time there's a close-up of that classic shot of, the table with the item on some sort of tray, that kind of thing. Okay. Does that make sense, everybody? Does that change anyone? You're allowed to change your guess if that changes your perception of things. Okay. 13 watching, Lola. Oh, look out. Okay, we got a very big... everyone's sticking. All right, so again, Marsha 48 and Pulse at 80. I'm gonna go 59. Right before the hour. I mean, you know what? I'm even gonna go 59, 33. just to make it fun. Okay. All right. So now,
A hot
now I'm
one,
gonna
and,
now I'm gonna just forgive me. I'm gonna toggle through. All right, we're at 15, 16. He's still just talking. 21, 22, 24. Oh, wait a minute. I got to pick it back up. I'll go back a little bit if I drop. I got to, do a cursor movement here. That's all right. We're into 37 minutes already. Yeah, Katron, that's why I'm scrubbing through here. What the hell do you think I'm doing? All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. I know I lost. Here it comes. We're looking at 41:40 or something, maybe. Hold on. All right.
People can't.
There it is. All right. It only took him 41 minutes and change this time. And look at that glass.
Be the winner or not? It can happen.
Tell me that square piece of glass it's on
Mr.
isn't
Anthony
used
has
for
a
doing lines of Coke. Tell me you don't do lines of Coke on this thing. Tell me you don't. Oh, it says free? No, I made that distinction because we were wavering on that, and I'm like, no, just whatever we get to this shot. Whenever we get to this shot. 41:53. And Marsha wins with 48 minutes. Oh, that was a good one. I went over. Marsha wins everything, man. Damn. Well, it's all just to emphasize how long it takes for this guy to get started. Oh, Janice, 38 something? Hold on. Oh, forgive me. Yes, Janice. Janice, speak up when you know you're the winner. Don't let me pull a Steve Harvey on you over here. Janice, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Janice. She knew. Janice knows Shawn better than anyone else here. That's your reward, Janice, is knowing that. I want to go to Pearl TV now. Not Pearl Jam. Pearl TV. It's my favorite misogynistic home shopping channel on planet Earth. Come on. 20-year-old blondes in short skirts sitting with 75-year-old chubby German men. All right. It's not a good sign when you go straight in and the guy's picking at his nose. We have a power station, solar generator. This looks like the same crap they're always selling. Some kind of generator or... Oh my, there's birds chirping. All right. That can't be real life, right? They're just piping in some kind of sound effect.
Natürlich wird in Deutschland Strom produziert, ja, aber der Bedarf an Strom.
Wait, is this playing at normal speed? Good God. What does this sound like a 2x speed? Hold on. Just wondering.
Die letzten Atomkraftwerke in Deutschland abgeschaltet worden. Und das hat definitiv zu einer Unterversorgung mit Strom geführt. Natürlich wird in Deutschland Strom produziert. Ja? Aber der
Oh, he sounds like the grandma from Rap City Street Kids. Okay. That's all that is. All right.
Bedarf an Strom, hier übrigens in der Grafik im oberen Teil auf der roten Linie zu sehen, ist einiges höher.
These chirping birds, it reminds me of a movie I just saw over the weekend. You guys would love it. It's called 6 Swedish Girls Go to Boarding School. Came out in 1979. Look it up.
Als das, was momentan in Deutschland an Strom produziert wird. Und bitte,
this guy might have actually been an extra in it.
Das ist keine Fantasiegeschichte, die wir Ihnen gerade zeigen. Das ist eine hochoffizielle Grafik, die jeder nachlesen kann auf der Seite der Bundesnetzagentur. Ja, und das ist nicht nur eine Sache so, das ist über die letzten Tage
Marsha, the movie's fine.
Über die letzten Wochen so gewesen. Sie sehen übrigens die gelben
The movie's practically rated
G. Das ist die Solarenergie, das sieht man durch
G
die
for
Schwankungen
genitals.
Strom, nachts eben nicht. Ich meine, das Blaue, das wäre die Windenergie und so weiter.
What am I looking at here? Steve Bannon's teeth? What the hell is this? All right, I did not come to pool. Oh, come on. No, they could never recapture. Yeah, I'm surprised 2 Girls, 1 Cup didn't go the way of like the Fast and Furious franchise. Why aren't we up to like 12 Girls, One Cup. That was a whole franchise in the making.
Weiter, aktuell kommt noch fossile Energie dazu, Kohlekraftwerke und so weiter. Faktor von unserer
Enough with the graph.
Strom produziert worden
All right,
ist
here
bei
we
den
go.
Franzosen. Logischerweise brauchen auch die Franzosen ihren Strom definitiv selber. Und wenn sie
All
da
right.
was
These
abgeben
two
wollen, dann wird's
young
entweder
blonde
richtig
women
teuer oder schlicht
are
und
going to
ergreifend
teach me
tut man
about
da nichts,
solar
weil ganz einfach
power.
kein Strom da ist. Und dann passiert genau so etwas wie bei mir jetzt vor einigen Tagen, vielleicht auch hier in Ihrer Region. Wir können vielleicht gleich mal die Karte einblenden, wo jetzt aktuell Strom...
Have you noticed, by the way, that whenever we watch it seems like they build an entirely new set. Everything's a set, right? And it's like they build a whole new one for any new product, different product. Oh, yeah, that model, yeah. We already marked it off. It's part of our bingo, but my God, could you look any less disinterested? Jesus Christ.
Stromausfälle da sind. Also dieses Thema ist wahr.
I mean, you would think that she's part of some sort of like ransom video being shot here.
Nicht vom Tisch. Und glauben Sie mir eins, auch der nächste Winter mit einem enorm gestiegenen Strombedarf, der kommt noch. Und Sie können mir nicht erzählen, dass wir bis dahin, weiß ich nicht, 500.000 Windkraftwerke oder sonst was gebaut
I guarantee you she doesn't utter a single word during this whole thing. This woman almost attempted to speak. She's a little bit older, you can see. This girl should probably I don't know. She's probably missing like her 6th period class right now.
haben, dass wir dann schon so weit sind, dass wir uns für den nächsten Winter so gut aufgestellt haben,
I bet you
dass
she
wir
doesn't
eine
talk.
Stromsicherheit haben. Bringen wir erstmal den Sommer hinter uns.
You will be allowed to talk when you reach the age of 23.
Ich habe selbst am eigenen Leib gespürt, Sie haben das gerade gesehen, offiziell von der Bundesnetzagentur veröffentlichte Zahlen, die kommen nicht von uns, da können Sie sich selber gerne mal informieren und mal selber ein Bild machen. Wenn Sie das aber ganz einfach vermeiden wollen, und ich halte das für durchaus erwachsen und vor allen Dingen ja vorausschauend gedacht, jetzt...
Why the birds? Just why the birds? It really is shot like 6 Swedish girls go to boarding school. It's just like, Marsha, it's just like I was describing. You had this constant bird chirp noise going on. You had like creepy older guys with young blonde girls. They were all out in like the trees and the high grass. I mean, it's the whole thing going on here. Oh, God. Hey, Danielle, take care. Hey, Molly, look at that. It's like they're tag teaming. This is like the British Bulldogs in WrestleMania 3. Danielle tags out, Molly tagging in. Boom. It's like we're not missing a beat. Molly, take your place, hit the like button, strap in. We've already gotten bingo, by the way. We're just kind of farting around here in the second hour. Right. Where shall we go? What shall we do? More time with Shawn? Try to go down the rabbit hole. Maybe check out, how about JT? Oh, actually, there's a ton of stuff. First of all, T-Von lady. As I'd mentioned, I'm sort of, my love affair for Lauren is starting to wane a bit. I've got to be honest. It's starting to wane. She did stream 22 hours ago, but she's not on now. Let's at least take a look at the outfit. She's... camouflage. Wait a minute. Camo? This is the least expected look I would have ever have thought from. And actually, yeah, this is taking me down a peg. I got to be honest. Lauren, I'm really not down with the camo dress. It's... You kind of look like the alter ego of Lara Croft, like in some dream sequence. You know? Like anti-Tomb Raider or whatever. I don't know. Those nails, though, always on point. All right, well, there's Lauren. What do I... Oh, yeah, the rotating wheel of garbage, ladies and gentlemen. At least one check in there, right? Let's see what kind of coke they're on tonight.
Over 5 carats, and both are platinum necklaces.
Yes,
One is a
yes.
Riviera, okay?
We have
One
platinum
is a
necklace.
double gold,
Look
and
at
then
this one.
you guys decide.
You decide. It's your piece. Okay.
God, there's just constantly people yelling off mic on this program. I don't understand why they think that's... Wow, look at this.
Here we go.
Oh my, look at the pink key. This is the tackiest bling I have ever seen. This is the number one right here. This has just leaped to the very top of just about the ugliest, tackiest, most ridiculous thing I've ever seen that falls under the definition of jewelry. Purple fish. Oh yeah, look at this. This is like roe. Ew. Someone's like pumping out eggs over here like the alien mother. It's disgusting. Look at that. Look at these black fingernails. The almond M&M. Oh God! Look at all this crap. God, I just want to buy I want to buy everything here, and then go find an arcade that's got like an old skill crane that I can buy maybe for like a couple $100. Fix her up. Just toss all this shit in there, and just have my own skill crane machine.
All right, take a look at this.
That was ridiculous. Both those
I
auctions
cannot
on the Riviera.
believe. I know. I cannot believe 4,500 to open.
Let's just get one full rotation and just to, what is this thing coming up around the what? Whoa, look at those nails. Those are the fakest press-ons I've ever seen in my life.
Of diamonds. Look at this. Wow, and it's 10.3 grams of your 18K.
And all channel set as well. All channel set baguettes.
All the channel.
This is what I love about estate jewelry, okay? Someone has, you know, they
Yeah, what do you guys think about this Barbie movie coming out? You got Margot Robbie and what's his face? Mr. Everybody wants to bang him. Ryan Gosling as Ken. Is this worth my time? Like, is it going to be tongue-in-cheek enough? Marcia can't wait to see it. Okay, well, Marcia, you also said Wonder Woman 84 or whatever was fantastic. We'll see. I mean, I saw the trailer. The production design, you know, they put work into that. I'll give them credit. The what do you call it? The casting, you know, if you're gonna do this, I guess, fine. But the execution of whatever they're going for, oh, it's going to be tough. The tone, you know, well, we'll see.
Best diamonds they could find, and then set them all in 18-karat gold. I'll tell you what, rings like these would sell easily.
I wanted to be like almost like a Fear and Loathing Las Vegas style, like Terry Gilliam, like acid-induced kind of just trippy ass movie, but and with Barbie vision, you know. You didn't say it was fantastic. You thought it was a must-see. All right. I might have to dig through the archives.
For 7,500.
I might have to dig through the
Auction opener
archives.
Should be 5,000. Okay. This is something that I want to try and see what happens. Okay. Open it up right now. 29 to open right now.
Wow.
29 to open. That's it.
No way.
I did see Spice World as well. It only played in the theater 1 week, but I made it.
2,900 to open. Now, if that's not a killer opener, I don't know what is. You kidding me?
Yeah, that doesn't mean I didn't archive our conversations from previous chats, Marcia. I've got it all. I got a giant. You know how I feel about file cabinets, right?
Let us know if you'd like to open this up.
Well, guess what? There's one off camera you don't see.
Okay.
It's got everything.
Right, we're gonna get
It's got all the logs.
Orange sapphire. Let's get.
I'm like the Catch a Predator guy. I've got all the chat logs. Hey, Lola's leaving. All right, Lola. You have yourself a good night there then. I just sounded like somebody out of Fargo. You have yourself a good night there then, eh?
To that.
There was one already up here, Marcia. I just fixed it up.
5 carat 92.
I got lucky.
And it is flaming orange sapphire. Look at this color.
All right, that's enough rotating wheel of garbage. What else we got? Jimporia. What's she doing? It looks like she's rolling a joint. What's going on here?
This is a set. You get the necklace and the ring both for $35.99. That's only $17.49 a piece. That's an 18
Oh wait,
to
it's
20 inch
just a
chrome
cross,
dioxide
not a
necklace for
wait.
$17.
How does it work? It has to be a crucifix, right? For vampires to like lose their shit, or can it just be a cross? I think it has to be a crucifix, right? Or is it just a cross? I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Anybody? Just any old cross will do. All right. Is there any extra oomph if you got a crucifix instead? Like if I faced up with a vampire with a crucifix, do I stand a better chance? All right, here's some. Yeah, let's get to this one.
But that's just my,
my
opinion.
I do. And funnily enough, when I spoke to Chloe briefly after the launch of
Chloe.
our sister channel,
I spoke to Chloe.
The biggest selling product. And I think a lot of the time when we bring out a new luxury range, I totally get
This
why
channel
you want a whole lot,
sells
but
so much
perhaps-
garbage.
I think perhaps what people will do is try one to
This is definitely the peroxide blonde-haired guy who's like 67 trying to look 28, right? It's that guy.
see the efficacy. And of course, the brilliant thing about a mask is you put it on, it's on for 5 minutes.
I feel like I
and
know
you
his
then
voice by
see
now.
those potentially dramatic results, and it gives you that confidence to dip back in on the next showing and think, you know, I'm going to get the rest of the range now. I've seen how brilliant the mask is. But I mean, this series.
What the hell is this? Is this at least utterly useless, which is still on the board here? I feel like everything they sell is.
At this price, containing these ingredients. I mean, if we say play the comparison game.
What does this even do? Yeah, Marsha's also in the dark. I have no idea what this could possibly be. Nothing at all. Nothing in the name. Nothing is saying what it is.
Contains very similar levels of brilliance to something like the amazing serum, the intensive serum, which
Gold Champagne Micro Nectar Premier Prestige. This is gobbledygook. This is like when I'm flipping through job postings and I see these titles for positions that like I don't know what that means. I don't even know how to reply with a resume or whatever. Like I don't even know what you were asking for here. Like I think I can do whatever you're talking about, but never heard it quite put the way an associative what? I don't know. What?
It can be as much as $129.99 on our channels, you know, for a 50 ml serum. So you've got potential value here. This is nowhere near the price of
potential
the one
value.
$149.99. So
What do you mean?
Yes, it's at the price
You're
you're
gonna turn around and sell it?
But given that it contains those extraordinary grapes, that pure gold, that VDR, you know, that wonderful multi-mix that helps with your potential vitamin D, those amazing, sustainably, ethically taken Dead Sea mineral salts, hyaluronic acid, and a host of other gorgeous anti-aging products.
No, unfortunately not, Marcia.
In the most amazing packaging. I mean, this is proper glamour. This is real.
Proper
you know,
glamour.
you've got that beautiful plinth, the card, the applicator, the box. I mean, all of it.
The applicator. Wait a minute.
The most top.
Definitely a bedroom toy.
Probably go so far.
We have an
as to
applicator.
say I think this may be our most lavish packaging so far.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The whole shebang is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to use this. I'm probably going to go for the mask first. The massaging tool doesn't come with it.
Again, I'm embarrassed. I have to hit this joint
Let's have a look.
like I'm sucking a
not
golf
sure if
ball
it does.
through a
Oh, I
garden
thought it
hose,
did
but
look like it
this
had the tool with it.
batch of weed I got just burns weird. I don't know what it is.
Just for us. You don't get the massaging tool
Right from
on
the get-go.
website,
It just burns weird.
On Premiere's website.
Oh.
So that's interesting, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh, how lovely. That's a little, that.
Wait a minute. How many people are here right now? Because I bet a lot of you didn't see the frickin' highlight from a couple of nights ago. I'm willing to play it again. In fact, I haven't even played the Queen one once since it happened. Let's hear a little rendition of Tony and Michelle's We Will Rock You, okay? This is Tony and Michelle with We Will Rock You. Somewhere. Where'd it go? I just had it. Why aren't you going? Why aren't you showing up here? Where's the clip? Are you only going to play it in here? This is so dumb. It won't let me play it. All right, well, here we are full screen.
Get your...
Sorry. That's not... Wait, did I load up the same one twice? I want the one... Yeah, this isn't the Freddie Mercury one. What happened to that one? Do I have to go... Hold on a minute. God damn it. Wait, what happened? Yeah, this is the hoedown. Shoegasm? Where? Oh, Shopgasm. What happened to this? I posted it. Let me go grab it out of the Facebook chat we had here, if you don't mind, Marcia, and because I mailed it to myself, but I don't want to open my email here. Where is it? Freddie Mercury. Did it work? Why is it taking me to a YouTube page? It's like it's gone. It's like that clip not available. See, this happened when I tried... Marcia, you wanted me to make these clips into videos themselves, and now look what happened. I tried to do that with this, and now it's just not... I don't know what the hell the deal is. I don't know what the deal is. It's really fucking frustrating. Everybody's like, make a short video. Make a short video. Make one of those YouTube shorts. I don't know what the fuck to do. And every time I try something, it blows up in my face. Because now the last two streams don't have an archived video. I lost the live original video of one, and then I don't have an archive of the next. I'm just frustrated. What the fuck? You were able to, but maybe not now. Try watching it now on your own there, Marcia, because I think that one video is now unavailable after I went in to try and, edit it into its own clip instead of a... whatever. I don't know. I'm just annoyed.
But that's all right. We won't. That's for another show. But what is what I'm going to tell you. Why did I create a crayon? Because I create the best palettes, the best.
All right. I definitely need something to improve my mood here. Now all I can think about is how these little shorts, again, that everyone's insisting, like, come on, Steve, if you really want to get people to watch what you're doing, you got to put out these little shorts. And I try. And they're like, well, you need to make its own video. Well, I try that, and everything's just going. It's gone. Yeah, great. It's fucking gone. Fantastic. Now it's just forever gone. I mean, I could go to the spot in the original video. The whole video might even be gone now. I don't know. I'm probably going to happen. It's probably going to happen today. This stream will end. I'll go to do what I think I'm doing, which is make a copy of this and turn it into an archive video. And instead of a copy, it's going to fucking delete one and... Okay, worst half tuck ever. That'll get me in a better mood. I love a good, bad half tuck. Come on. Yeah, man.
$2. Only here at QVC,
Oh,
we're
it's
like,
a sign
I
of the
want
beast.
those
It's the mark of the
two.
beast.
We say, okay, how about we give you 4 for $34?
Yeah, well, you know, that's the
Best
power of
graduation
QVC.
gift.
That's why this is my second home, and I love that because
And has
I
been
love
for
the products
years.
here. Well, I'm going almost 30 years.
Yep.
So
Clean
what
beauty,
I'm going to
baby.
show you here is the colors. Guess what? If you had a palette, this would be the one you would stick your brush into, but you don't need a brush.
Mhm.
They go where they're supposed to go. So you're getting that pretty neutral all over shade. 2 highlighting shades, you can see that. And then a rich crease.
You know what? Here's something to say that'll brighten my spirits. I think I was on 161 yesterday and up to 163. So a couple people signed up since yesterday. Thank you to the couple of folks. I will take 2 in a day. It's better than
That's a great bonus
one.
to get that.
Better than 0.
If you get this serum and you use it.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave it up to you. It's a now open swim or whatever you want to call it. Free swim where for the final 23 minutes, I leave it up to chat. Put in your requests. Where would you like to go? Thailand, Japan, somewhere international? You want to go back to Shawn, maybe try to get a little more wisdom out of him? Shawn Wilsey promoted you. Who's Shawn Wilsey? I have no idea what that means. Who's Shawn Wilsey? Molly, anybody promoting me, I'm gonna just stop in my tracks and just sit and wait to hear as much information as possible because I'm intrigued here. What's going on? The Old Shop LC host. Yeah, tell us more about who this is and how they came to, how you came to find from them that they were watching and what do you mean promoted? Where did they promote? I have so many questions. And I keep hitting he has a podcast. Well, is it like a bit on YouTube? Well, and he mentions this stream? Oh, Molly, what's the name of the damn channel? What's the name of what? God damn. Molly, you got my Twitter? I'm look at me. I'm right here. I'm what do you call it? At Fuzzy Warbles. Like send me that shit. Lickety split, please. I need to get I mean, we can sit here and watch it. We can sit here and watch him mention. I don't have Twitter, but I'll send it here. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if you can send it on this chat. That's why I mentioned the Twitter. I don't blame you for not Twittering, by the way. I know, Katron. Downward spiral, endless loop. Jeez. What are we on the air? And the guy's name is what again? I got to scroll up. Shawn. Shawn, are we on the air podcast? Podcast. Shawn, are we? I'm so excited I can't type. Are we on the air? Shawn Wilsey. Okay, so this is it. Shawn Wilsey. Okay. Well, it's on Spotify and other places. Apple. Well, what do you know? What date? Do you know what date? The I mean, I gotta whittle this down. Look, for just do me this. This is a late birthday present, okay? I'd love to just find this clip and play it right here on the stream before we're done tonight. Track this shit down. Well, if it's on YouTube, I'm fine. It's fair use for me to comment on his podcast. I mean, his podcast is commenting on me. While I may be using his footage while he's just talking about me, it's still fair use. And only Shawn is gonna be the one to have a problem with it, if anyone, and I don't see why he would if he's gonna bother dropping or promoting the channel. So I think we're fine. Shawn, I don't know you, but I'm trying to. So yeah, YouTube. Are we on the air? Podcast. Are we on the air? Is it on the air or on? We are. I can't to hear. Are you allowed to listen without? Has been doing this for 30 years. 30? How do you know that, Katron? Where is this stuff? It's not on YouTube? Let me get this guy's name in here. What is it? Shawn Wilsey. Shawn Wilsey. Well, I typed "Are we on the air?" Didn't I type that? Are we on the air? If I type it without the word podcast, I get these choices. This all looks wrong. So how about his name? Shawn. I'm trying to look. It's not getting me there. We'll see. Shawn Wilsey. Okay, so this is his channel. Oh, this guy subscribed to me. I remember seeing, whatchamacallit. Okay, so it's probably from 10 days ago, if not 2 weeks ago. I don't know, 1 month, I don't know. Oh, I have to know. Shawn, come on over to my stream. Drop me a hello. I want to be able to, promote your channel and whatever you're doing as well, right? Oh, thanks for pointing that out, Marcia. That's super with only half the videos. So yeah, thanks for pointing out how half the work can result in double the success. Thanks for mentioning that. Addressing QVC is the name of the video. Okay, so it's the newest one. All right, so Molly, if you had to take a guess, you listen to all this. If you had to guess, is it like first 10 minutes? Is a 30-minute thing? Oh wait, he's got it in chapters. Maybe these chapters will. Let me read this. Addressing comments. No broadcasting training. Wine on set. That's one of our bingo squares. Shipping. Comments. Twitter. Bad TV. Wardrobe. Challenge. Bob Cohen. I mean, the only thing that you think it's wine on set, yeah, that's the first one I'm thinking too. Let's see. That starts right here.
Oh, it's wild. They have wine at 10 in the morning. A guest would comment on it. They never touched it. They never drank it. It was just, it was a bit. It was just, out there with them. But they never, ever, ever drank.
God, he's got a really good microphone. I don't understand why you guys can't tell the difference between a really good sounding microphone and a crappy one like I usually have.
But these hosts they're actually drinking it, and I don't know. That just I'm with you, Elma. That comes across as unprofessional. That's just
it's so much more. It's so much more studio sounding. You can tell like he's in a place where he's got that sound absorption cushioning on the walls and shit. He's definitely got a podcast like set up. But if the average person can't tell the difference, then yeah, he's got stuff. Okay, so shipping. Where's the comments? Where's the part about bad TV? Okay, bad TV. Try this.
Bad TV a lot of times. But I think it also goes deeper than that, and it's just, and this will, I'm going to get ahead and talk about soon in a little bit, that new app, because times are changing. They're trying to keep with the times and get this cell phone addicted audience maybe by saying, you know what, we don't need to hire broadcasters anymore. We can have people that are silly and drink wine.
Molly, is this like a 2-second mention, or does he talk about it for like a couple of minutes? I mean, is this going to be like trying to find a needle in a haystack, or? Yeah. All right. Well, maybe I'll just stop talking about how I have an inferior microphone. And this is on a decent day, maybe 30 seconds. Okay, that's a decent enough shout out.
And so you risk offending then your core customer, and this goes back to the numbers we talked about last week, where the new customers are down, returning customers are down, existing customers down. So it's just, and you're not bringing in new customers though with this. So maybe you're better off trying to find a way to keep the existing customers. And someone else, Vicky, commented, OMG, their German show. She was talking about Invicta. If you haven't heard that,
Invicta.
Shop HQ has a German network now, and I played some audio from that. Go there and find that. It's almost eerie listening to that. And a lot of people make comments on YouTube about QVC going woke, and I'm not going to go down that road. That's a very hot political topic right now. There's many people thinking that is the issue, and I'm just going to let those conversations play out on YouTube and not plant my opinions one way or the other into them. And believe me, I have some. So we'll let that go at that. And I want to go to Twitter now.
Oh, man, I thought he was going to say I want to shout out this reaction channel. Fuck, where is this, man?
Couple great Twitter comments. If you don't follow me on Twitter, Shawn Wilsey. My name is spelled, by the way, ShawnWils.
I mean, Molly, let me just ask. Did it feel like, does your memory say I heard this early in this podcast, middle of the podcast, or late in the podcast? Because right now I'm approaching the middle. And I've heard 2 segments kind of in the early part already. Wine on Set and Bad TV. No broadcasting training, addressing comments. What the hell is it? Wardrobe. It's definitely not SUNY, whatever the hell that is. Bob Cohen 12. Come on, man. Am I just, I don't want to bring the stream to a screeching halt and provide zero entertainment value by combing through this for the last 12 minutes of the stream. I guess I'll just do it on my own time, but damn, it would have been nice to hear something like with you guys here and stuff. But either way, Molly, thanks for pointing it out. I guess I'll check it out probably right after the stream. I'll just sit back and listen to the whole thing and be like, oh, well, and then tomorrow night we can go back and hear it together, Yeah, again, can we listen to it afterwards together? I'm dying to hear it. You mean like tonight? Right after I'm done? It still might take me a half hour to finally hear it because it's a half-hour stream. I don't know when the hell he talks about it. You're dying to hear it. God. All right. I don't know. I mean, can't we just have it queued up for tomorrow's stream?
So it's, and that's part of it, but also it's this whole, and John Oliver, the HBO host.
Oh, he's about to compare me to John Oliver, because we're both extremely witty men on the top of their comedy game who does a lot of good parody and, topical humor. Yeah, Marcia, I'm going to be listening to the half hour while like straighten up the room and stuff. I'm not going to be sitting here intently listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have it playing, and then when I hear it, I'm going to go back to my computer and then mark the time for tomorrow. And then, okay, I'm sorry. And if you want to get the jump, feel free. I mean, you got the key right here. You got this is where to go for the clip. I'm excited. Believe me, I'm excited. Oh, wait a minute. Molly coming through with a timestamp, 1550. Okay. That falls under wardrobe. All right, Marcia. I think we're good. Excuse me. That was a latte belch probably on mic. Sorry. I've always found that it's good practice right after you belch on a microphone to take a giant swig of watered down latte. Okay, 1550. This is 1542.
YouTube. And you can search, what do you say the name was? I just stumbled upon it. Lost the name already.
This has got to be it.
Permanently Temporary, apparently, is his channel.
Okay, boom, 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 boom. He stumbled on it. Yes, everybody stumbles. There's no other way to find my channel. You have to stumble. You cannot do anything other than stumble. All right, folks. Let me give him a full. Marcia, what do you think I already did? What do you think I already did? Marcia? I'm going to have to put Marcia in the corner. Marcia, you're in the corner. You don't have to face the corner. You can face out so you can watch. But get in the corner for a minute. 1530. All right, well. 1530. Everybody's in on this. Okay. All right. 1526. How's that? Does that get everybody enough time to take a couple of deep breaths and prepare for what could be? Thank you, Molly. I want to just play it.
Baseball. I don't know if you've heard this or not, but there is a program on YouTube called Permanently Temporary. It's a guy who watches shopping channels and plays a bingo game. He can sometimes be cruel to the host, but I think you may want to see it. I have caught that, actually, and he is. For anyone that wants to see it, he's on YouTube, and you can search. What do you say the name was? I just stumbled upon it. Lost the name already. Permanently Temporary, apparently, is his channel. And he does. He'll watch these shows live, and he'll bounce around between all the networks, and even the foreign ones, and he basically does a mystery science theater for them. And I enjoyed it the couple times I've seen it now. He can get harsh, but sometimes I have to agree with him. So I think there is something to it. And
you know what? That is the highest compliment right there. He's saying I'm harsh, but sometimes, you know what? You know who is described exactly that way? One of my modern day mentors, Bill Burr. Bill Burr. Harsh, but kind of hard to disagree with what he's saying. He cuts to the bone. That Mr. Shawn. Mr. Shawn Wilsey, thank you. Thank you for the highest possible praise. And I do hope you continue to tune in. And honestly, if you ever bring my podcast up my stream up in another future one of your podcasts, which, by the way, I'll go ahead and sub for you. We're down. That's the least I could do is sub back. I'll be listening to your podcasts. But yeah, just know, in case you ever bring up my stream again, the harshness that is present. It is, again, I mean, I've said it multiple times tonight alone. Like, I'm throwing a glass or a stone in a glass house here. I'm throwing several stones. I'm nobody to be criticizing anybody, especially when it comes to just easy, low-hanging fruit like, physical appearance or something like that. But I do try to walk that line of, not going too far with it. Because... everybody's a person. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. Unless they're just terrible. Like that one guy on that one channel that is saying hey, I'm going to feed these kids if you buy my stuff. Yeah, I'm going to trash him nobody's business. But when it comes to these other people, like Jane and stuff, I'm fine with Jane. I don't have any problem with Jane, but you know.
And
All
the
right.
times with the
I think Shawn knows. I think Shawn. Wait, did we hear? Was that the end of it? By the way, let me just run it back.
Then basically does a mystery science theater for them, and I enjoyed it the couple times I've seen it. Now he can get harsh, but sometimes I have to agree with him. So I think there is something to it. And then from. Where is it? Here we go.
That might be it.
Manhands9. I love Twitter names. There has to be a story there.
Okay. Looks like that was it. Hey, once again, Shawn, appreciate it. Thumbs up, my buddy. Thanks for the shout out. Is that a 1-word or 2-word thing? I don't know. I think it's more boomer to make it 2 words, but thanks for the shout out. I want to say something funny, but I'll just leave it at that. All right. Well, I guess we're wrapping it up here. I don't know. Let's check out Thailand. Let's check out my neck of the woods before we get out of here. We got a minute. That's awesome, by the way, Molly. Thanks so much for leading me on to that. I mean, that is a I don't care how minuscule it ranks amongst anyone's achievements doing anything they're doing, but for what I'm doing, that's a milestone. I've now had somebody bringing up my channel on their podcast. That's great. This is how you make it around. Other people mention you, and people like Molly. Check it out. I might have to read that again when I'm not high, but oh, and good on him, by the way, did not mention that he gets stoned during his stream. Most days. What am I staring at here, by the way? What is this?
พิเศษช่วงนี้ 11,900 บาทรหัสสินค้า 131452 ค่ะ และไอเทมนี้นะคะเป็นสร้อยข้อมือออฟซิเดียนสีดำพร้อมเหล็กไหลเงินยวงนะคะคุณผู้ชมค่ะไม่มีแล้วด้วย
What, on his podcast channel? Oh, yeah. K-Tron. K-Tron's weird about breaking his sentences up into phrases, and then I have to like sit there and paste them together in my brain. Just type it all out in one sentence. What are you doing? Oh, this is very Diamond Fox versus the White Cobra here. I got you.
128,351 ค่ะราคาพิเศษช่วงนี้ค่ะ
Appreciate it, K-Tron.
11,400 บาทเท่านั้นค่ะ
This has been a great stream tonight, guys. It's been fantastic. Oh, look. It's almost like the mating jewelry, the rings from Shop LC last night. You know what? I'm going to get right out of here. The delay sucks? Really? Lag test. Type in the number 2. Type in the number 2. Quickly. Quickly. See? That ain't that bad. In general, man, I watched a video about optimal settings for the streaming software and what I have now as in terms of bandwidth and what I can get away with. I mean, I'm this is the best I can do in terms of balancing audio and video quality unless I upgrade with money I don't have. So you lose a lot in lag. Not real, not 5 seconds. I don't think so. Just like 4 or 5 seconds, really. When it gets to like 10, that's bad. Because the thing is, if I say something, the odds are I'm not even going to look over at what you've typed for at least 5 seconds. You know, I'm not just sitting here staring at chat while I'm doing the stream. I'm side-eyeing it. You know, normally whenever I can't think of something to say, I'll just look over and be like, oh, okay. So don't worry that you're like 4 seconds behind or some shit. You're fine. All right, here's one last look at tonight's winning card. I guess I'm going to wrap things up and get out of here on time. I don't want to overstay my welcome here. It's been a good show, and why not end it before I do something wrong? Yeah, Marsha. Yep. It's true. Hey, We're on the move. Let me check one more time. Hold on. There might have been a new person to subscribe just since then. Okay, maybe not. Nobody ever subscribes during the stream. I'll have people subscribe over the weekend when I'm not streaming. That's when it happens. It's weird. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Hold on. Let me get all this crap out of the way. Oh, let me just peek in the kitchen for a second. I can't help myself.
If sold separately at QVC,
oh, David.
2 cookbooks and a tamper, you would pay almost $525.
I mean, we have to hear from David.
We've got it today at $279.98 and free ship. The free ship alone is saving you $16.72.
Come on, show me that shirt apron combo.
It's going to be a huge today's special value, and I'm so glad that it's on free ship day because it's going to be so.
By the way, just alone on its own, that's a bedroom toy.
Oh, let's bring our special.
Oh my God, they've got a mascot. Oh, hold on. Oh my God, I have to do this live because I can't pause it or else the giant pause thing. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. God damn it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I got to take whatever I can get. This is what I could get.
I think you should.
Oh, it was so, the resolution was terrible.
The regular David apron. I have a Scrub Daddy apron today.
Oh my God, David double aproned. No, the resolution when I took that screenshot was shit.
So Aaron's going to be with us.
It's going to be useless.
You're taking over. Yes. And you're going to be involved in so many of our presentations.
God, look at all the hyper activity going on.
Scrub Daddy product, the barbecue daddy.
Look at all the hyper activity.
No bristle, no bristles. Yeah, and this is extraordinary.
This is. All right, that's another bedroom toy.
This is remarkable, and this is all closed.
Not saying I'd use it, but
correct. All of those, and it's bristleless, right?
Right. So the outside is what we call.
When you really got to get in there.
It's stainless steel woven, so it has no bristles that get caught in your food and that you
a
eat.
Bedroom toy for when you really got to get in there.
Contact. It's got a scraper. It's got a handle that rotates 360
yeah,
degrees
well,
around.
sometimes you got to get in there.
And it can be used on griddle or grill tops. And we're going to tell you all about
I mean, it's better than going to get a bikini wax, right?
We're super excited about that.
Just scrub this thing.
A big day, and everything on Aaron Online is on Easy Pay and free shipping and handling, including our first product from our friends at Sabatier.
This thing can do it all.
We're super excited to welcome back Chef Jeremy Parker with a hot pick. What are hot picks?
Oh, we got a hot pick.
Today, and we've got.
God, it's so up tempo at the queue. Just so up tempo. Okay, I gotta get out of here. There's your bonus time. Thanks again, Shawn, for the shout out. I'll keep this open for later. Oh wait, no, I heard it all. Thanks, Shawn. Oh, I've subscribed. You're going to be in my recommends going forward. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I guess I just keep a tab open while I stare at my Facebook page. Okay. So let me figure this out. So now, I guess the deal is I just cut to myself being larger. I go over here and do like I did before, and then I cut, and then boom. Now I'm taking up the whole screen. I got it down now. I know how to use it. Can you believe I once was a professional editor? I don't know a damn thing about it. Oh, my God. I can't believe I have an editing credit on an Emmy Award-winning documentary. How is that possible? I didn't know what I was doing then, and I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. Am I been peeking tonight? This seems like it's getting into the upper crusts of yellow here. Into that mustard area. You have to be careful. Right. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. I had a blast. I hope everyone did too. I'll do my best to shout out everyone here, especially those that made it to the bitter end, like Marsha, Molly, Janice, Poole, Katron. There was folks here. Alola was here, of course. Was a big help tonight. God, if I'm missing a name, don't hate me because the farther back you go. Danielle. Yeah, it only scrolls. It only lets me scroll back so far. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'll be back tomorrow night. So no big whoop. I hope you guys can join me. Listen, if you're watching this later, if you weren't here live, and if I can successfully archive this stream, unlike yesterday, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. You could be number 164. That's a good number. Isn't that like a Isn't that like a square number? Isn't 164 like something squared? I could be wrong. I don't know. I think it's a good number. You should take it. You should take that number. You can also... Thanks, Marcia. All right. That was a guess. I suck. 144, right? That's 12 by 12. I just threw it out there. I figured I'd... Yeah. Well, I'm talking about a bigger number here. Like 12 by 12 is 144, right? I'm thinking large here, okay? I'm trying to get up to 160, 170. Right. Thank you again for joining. You can also leave a comment down below. Let me shout out to my buddy Sal. Sal, the big Yankee fan, living up in the... I mean, if there ain't a more authentic name for a Yankee fan than Sal, I don't know what is. You know, but it should be fun. He and I are trading comments, talking a little baseball and a little about some of the hosts on some of these channels. So yeah, I do like to interact with the comments, and also you can share the video. That's the one that would really impress me. If you're like, you know what, this guy's thing is so damn good, I'm gonna just share it with somebody. I'm like, hey, look at this. Look at this. All right, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks a bunch. I enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll be back in 24 hours minus 2 hours and 7 minutes. Have a good night.